Say what's up to the world, Valesse. I got you on the radio. You're on the radio right now.
On this new strain.
What new strain you smoking on?
Oh man, it's called Kaiju.
Kaiju. Oh, shout out to my homie Kaiju X out there in Kentucky or West Virginia, wherever he at. He had a couple of tracks on Radio Impact. Shout out to Kaiju X. What's that Kaiju X smoking like over there? What it do for you, man? Is it making you feel like more mellow or more creative? How you feeling on that shit, man?
It's a powerhouse.
A powerhouse.
Yeah, it's hard to. It has a smooth taste, and it goes down sweet. Like it has a sweet taste, but when you exhale, it gives it it got this monstrous feel. With the exhaling, you get that little nerve, like little sparks and stuff. Like you're not losing oxygen, but you can feel that high just settle, and then let fully exhale. You just be like, oh, you can feel the monster in it. You can feel that kaiju in it.
Wow. So, we're approaching week 11 in the NFL, and I wanted to know, man, since we got you on the radio, do you want to do some NFL picks this Friday? You know what I mean? You got that Philly in you, you know what I mean? The Philly blunt, and you feeling nice. Why don't we do some NFL picks? You want me to see if I can get $1 Million on the line real quick?
Yeah, call up the troops.
Okay. All right, we're gonna make some phone calls. We see if we can get $1 Million on, all our normal contestants. All right, hold on real quick. Let's see if $1 Million there. So hang tight, Valesse. We're gonna see if we can bring on in $1 Million Mouthpiece. Where he at? Man, it's been a minute since I spoke with the $1 Million because I don't see him in here. Hold on. Probably since the last time we made picks. And that was like 2 weeks ago. Hold on, let me see. Where's Million at? I got too many damn numbers in my phone. Shout out to all my homies all over across the map. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. We're going to see if we can get $1 Million on the line real quick. Excuse me. So let's see what Million's doing. Is Million there? See, the Raiders are playing the Dolphins. That's a good game to pick. See, Raiders versus Dolphins. We're going to try that. What's up, man? You there, man? I don't think $1 Million there. Let's see here. Steelers bad.
Please leave your message for...
Oh no, we ain't $1 Million not there, man. Hold on, we go back over to So $1 Million didn't answer, man. You want to try another one? We'll try.
Yeah, that's fine. You already know. That's fine.
Okay, we're gonna try Boss Hog then real quick. Let me see. $1 Million Mouthpiece. It's Valesse and DJ Green Guy. We was trying to get picks in, but you probably over there swimming in a lake of pussy or something. I don't know. Maybe you over there chiefing something up. You can't come to the line. But we're going to call Boss Hizzle. Call back, Million, if you get this message while we're doing the picks and shit.
Never chiefing.
He probably chiefing or doing something, you know what I mean, elaborate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something delicious. You know what I mean? Something nutritious. You know what I mean? Let's see what Boss Hizzle's doing. Hold on real quick. Let's see if we can bring on Boss Hog. Boss Hog. Where you at, Boss Hog? Chargers and Packers. Oh, is that a game this weekend? Really? I think the Chargers and the Packers got to be a game we pick. I feel like we picked that game already, though. Looks familiar. Let's see what's up. Oh, shit. I don't think Boss Hizzle gonna come to the line either.
Please leave your message for 95.
Oh, man, no. Hold on, man. Boss Hog, it's DJ Green Guy with Valesse. We was checking to see if you want to make some picks with us, man, but I guess you are in the Matrix just like $1 Million, probably swimming in something. We'll holler at you, man. 1,000 wow.
1,000 wow.
So it looked like it's just me and you, Valesque, but if you want, we can go ahead and do the picks without our other contestants, man, and just get right into it if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's rock and roll. What are we waiting for? Come on, Susan, come on.
So, okay, so the Buccaneers are playing at San Francisco. That's $1 Million favorite team. And Tampa Bay, you know, they still got a chance to win their division, I think. They got Baker Mayfield at the helm. And, you know, right now they're still kind of in that playoff hunt. Who you got in that game between the Buccaneers and the 49ers of San Francisco?
I'm going to give a big up to the 49ers because it's my brother's team, and I'm not really a 49ers fan. Tampa Bay, the only time that I've seen them be real good when they had Warren sack. So anything after that is totally ridiculous to be done. I don't care if they got Brady or not. And I mean, he's a good quarterback, whatever they have now, or whatever they're doing now. I really don't follow them, but I'm going to go with the 49ers on this one.
Okay.
Because I know you ever noticed, if you look at the history of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, their histories with defensive coordinators, offensive coordinators were trashy until they had to actually draft a real Pro Bowler to do something. And that one piece made that team flourish. They don't really have that too much.
Yeah.
You know, we got to look at their salary caps and all that. They're not really bringing in the revenue that they used to. So,
right.
It's a struggling team that's going to have to find some way to build off of some young backs that actually want to play, like really want to play to build the team. I would say if I owned a franchise like that, I would just find a team that gelled together from college and draft all of them.
Okay. So you got the 49ers. You got the Niners. I'm picking the Niners to win in this game as well. It's in San Francisco, and they're the better team, man. You know what I mean? So I have to agree with you on that one. The Jets are playing their rivals on the other side of the state, right near that Niagara Falls, the Buffalo Bills. And, you know, I was clowning in the first half of the season. I was really clowning Kirk Cousins for being a gift giver. But it turns out the biggest gift giver of them all is the Buffalo Bills quarterback. He's been passing out interceptions and fumbling like a motherfucker. I mean, I think he give out about 4 turnovers a game or some shit. The Jets like to take away the ball as well. They have one of the best defenses creating turnovers. I think the Jets are going to win this game, but it is in Buffalo. Who you got in this game here between the Jets and the Bills?
I'm going to go with the cheerleaders.
Okay, all right. So let me.
Because seeing them on the field with their pom-poms and their making little spirits, you know, they going to have this, you know, cheerleading fight going to be better than that game. You know, they're going to try to go for touchdown with each other. You know, they's going to go flying karate kicks, flips, acrobatics, and, you know, they're going to try to give each other in that field. So I'm going to go with the cheerleaders. But if I had to make a choice, it's going to be the cheerleaders.
Well, you know, I think if we could get T-Pain on the line, he would pick the cheerleaders as well because he's in love with a stripper. And whenever there's bills involved and strippers, you know what I'm saying, the strippers are going to get them bills because, you know what I mean, T-Pain makes it rain when he's in a strip club. And I mean, I like your pick, the cheerleaders, because, you know, the bills are involved. And, you know, usually with cheerleaders, they going to end up with the bills, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody going to be paying a bill, you know what I mean? So I like that pick. So getting back to the Vikings, you know, Kirk Cousins is out now, and they made a trade for Josh Dobbs, who's been playing great. He's already beaten the Cowboys as a Cardinals quarterback, but now he's the quarterback of the Vikings, facing the Denver Broncos in Denver, you know what I'm saying, taking on the Sierra's husband at quarterback, Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Now, Wilson started playing better in the last game he played in. They won the game, and the Broncos they kicked a field goal to win it at the end against the Bills, as a matter of fact. And it was almost like the Bills wanted to lose that game. They just kept doing shit to lose. They lost a game where the Broncos kicker missed the field goal at the last second, but they had 12 men on the field. So they got to kick it again and then fucking made it. You know what I'm saying? So the Broncos kind of are on a little bit of a hot streak now. Maybe they found something with Sean Payton as the head coach. And now Russell Wilson starting to play better, making them crazy-ass plays he used to make when he was with Seattle. And it's in Denver. But the Vikings are also a hot team. They're also starting to, put some wins together. Both these teams are not eliminated from the playoffs yet. Both these teams have a chance to be in the tournament at the end of the year and be in the playoffs. This game could decide whether or not the Vikings and the Broncos, one of them gets eliminated. They might look back at the end of the year and go, damn, if we could have got that win, we would have made it to the playoffs. So who you got in this game here, Velez, between the Vikings and the Broncos?
I ain't picked the last one. I ain't get a chance to pick it from Seattle. Who's Seattle playing?
Oh, I didn't talk about Seattle. No, the Broncos have Seattle's old quarterback, Russell Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with. Who they going against again?
The Vikings, man. They got the Vikings coming into town. And it is the Sunday night football game, too. You know what I'm saying? Al Michaels ain't on there no more. He do Amazon Prime. Chris Collinsworth going to be calling the game with Mike Tirico. You know what I'm saying?
DJ Green Guy. So,
hey, mute the TV and put on DJ Green Guy if you don't like them cats. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice plethora of music you can go check out and shit. But who you got in that game between the Vikings and the Broncos?
I'm gonna take the Broncos just because of Russell Wilson.
Okay.
I think he's gonna do some things that are abnormal for that team, and he's gonna pick shots that are abnormal for him to mix it up. I think he's more of a people gonna feel like he's the fight before the fight. People mix it up. He wouldn't just run away and keep it. I think he would mix it up so that people wouldn't catch on to what he's actually doing.
I got a question for you, man. I know you have alopecia. Did you know Josh Dobbs has alopecia as well?
The right person I know was Shazier.
Yeah, he actually has alopecia, and man, he has overcome a lot of odds. He's now the quarterback of the Vikings, and he was the starting quarterback for the Cardinals when they beat the Cowboys earlier this year. But even before that, he played for another team this year, and they cut him. I think it was either the Bengals, the Browns, or the Steelers. One of them other AFC North teams had him. But this is his third team this year. But I think he really found something, man. He's playing great for the Vikings. I'm going with Josh Dobbs and them in this game. I think they're going to win the game, man. But, I think that will be a fun game to watch. The LA Chargers are going up against Green Bay at Green Bay. And anytime the LA team has to go play in Green Bay, I kind of favor the Green Bay Packers because especially when you're later on in the year like this, it's going to be cold in Green Bay. Who you got in that game there, Velez, between LA Chargers and the Jordan Love Green Bay Packers?
I'm going to go with LA.
Oh, shit. Let me put that down for you. Now, I got the Packers in that game. You know what I'm saying? For all those reasons I just mentioned. I really think Jordan Love shows us something. Shows us why Green Bay chose to keep him over Aaron Rodgers. In this game in particular, I think they play well. They win the game. Now, the Vegas...
You got to look at how the supporters play. He's a young back. Just like, all right, let's put it like this. Let me say it like this. You in the field, it's you and a few men at the same age and it's you that are more than a younger. You get a bunch of women, right? Who do you think they're going to choose?
Well, man, I hope they choosing the lady.
They would choose the young back because he can mold him into what she wants. She can watch him grow into what she needs him to be. And that's how they're looking at it. Aaron Rodgers did his time. We can't mold him no more. He's fixated on this and that, and not doing what we asked him to do to change certain things. This young guy is willing to work with the program, and I like that we got a younger man here. We can mold him, but if he don't work, we can sell him to another franchise team and get a nice little bang for our dollar, and they can remold him themselves, or he can become an offensive coordinator. If mainly if he memorize how the plays that comes up with face. So I would say that's why I think they would keep. That's why I got Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But not realizing age comes experience with Aaron Rodgers, but they got to give him protection. He's a nice old line, and he needs some young, fast receivers that are receptive and think a lot more aware, and they have more an acute way of thinking as he do. Like, they didn't sit down with him and ask him questions, and and he should learn from them on certain things. I never thought about that. I didn't think I could get the ball, and really gel with their offensive team, front and secondary, and that would have probably made a better play for him to stay at Green Bay and probably win the chip.
Nah, his time is up, man. Hey, the Vegas Raiders are playing the Dolphins, and in that game right there, it's in Miami. Now, the Dolphins have a player named Monsert, something like that. He used to play for the 49ers. He's a hell of a running back, man. I know I can't say his name too good. It's hard for me to remember how to say it. But that guy is really good. Tua Tagovailoa, I'm pretty sure I said his name wrong too. He's really good too. They got a great player with the number 10 who used to play for the Chiefs. Back when we were all chiefing, he was the main reason why we were chiefing. And I'm saying his name wrong too, I think. Tyreek or Tariq, one of them, Hill. But man, I think the Dolphins are one of the best teams. Now, see, I heard people say it the other way too. I think they're one of the best teams in the NFL offensively, and then they also have one of the players that played for the Rams when they won the Super Bowl, who almost lost the game for them single-handedly. But he's a pretty good player at corner on the defensive side. The Raiders, on the other hand, man, their pass rush, they got a dude named Crosby, and he's a fucking beast. He reminds me of that Romanowski fellow they used to have over there when they were the Oakland Raiders. But now they're the Las Vegas Raiders, man. And the Las Vegas Raiders, man, they have a tough team filled with tough fucking players, man, everywhere. Oh, wait, is that $1 Million Mouthpiece? Oh, no, that's my homie Richie Hendricks. You want to bring him into this shit real quick?
It's your call.
Yeah, let's bring them in. Why not? We'll merge them together. But, we're making our picks right here on SOA Radio. We got Velez on the line, and here comes Richie Hendricks. So I got the Dolphins winning this game. Velez, who you got in that game? And welcome in, Richie. Who you got in that game there, Velez, between the Dolphins and the Vegas Raiders?
I'm going with the Dolphins.
Okay, so that's 2 for Miami. And speaking of Miami, here comes Richie Hendricks, who's from Miami. Who you got in this game between the Vegas Raiders, Richie Hendricks, and the Miami Dolphins? Who you picking in this one?
Man, it's the hometown all the way, man. Miami Dolphins 305 representative.
305. See, we mentioned 305, and I was just getting ready to get to this next game where normally we're all chiefing. The Eagles play the Chiefs in this game, and this whole season, anybody who's called me when we're making our picks, we're all chiefing. And Richie Hendricks, I don't know what you're doing over there, but Velez is over there chiefing right now. I don't know who you're going to pick, though, because you're in Philadelphia, IA, and they're playing the Chiefs. Velez, who you got in the game Monday, man? The Eagles or the Chiefs?
Well, you know something? You know I'm going to say, right?
No, I don't. See, because I got my pen here and I need to write it down. And I had something in pencil. But you've been picking the Chiefs all year, man. What made you change, man? You're not chiefing no more?
I'm born and raised Bleed Philly.
Okay. All right. So I got a big old V next to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm still chiefing. Once again, I'm going to put a D for DJ Green Guy under the Chiefs. Richie Hendricks, who you got in the game between the Super Bowl runner-up and the Super Bowl champion in 2022 through 3 season? The Eagles, who lost the Super Bowl, or the Chiefs, who won the Super Bowl last time? Who you got winning this game on Monday, man?
Man, I'm chiefing my way all the way to a Chiefs victory, man. That's how we going.
Okay, there you have it. So you have our NFL picks for this week. The first time ever, we're not all chiefing. We got Velez picking the Eagles, and everybody else is chiefing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to number 10, Isaiah Pacheco, the running back for the Chiefs. Of course, everybody knows. Swag clean, you know what I'm saying? Real piece shit. You know what I mean? Hoove 1000 on there. DJ Hoove 1000. Isaiah Pacheco's father is on the track with us. Of course, on that song, Velez's son is on that song as well. That's a father and son connection for you. Yeah, man. We got Isaiah Pacheco's father on the track and Velez's son on the track. Swag clean, man. Shout out to Lil King, KG over there, man. Hey, how's KG doing? When the last time you spoke with KG, Velez?
What today, babe? We talked to him earlier today.
How's he doing, man? How's he living? Is he still out there in Denver or what?
You already know.
Shit.
He brought it up. He's doing well. He's getting a lot of things together for himself, and I'm proud.
See, that's cool. See, we got representation from Miami. We got representation from Denver. All these cities that we making these picks on, we got people repping from them shits, man. That's what's dope about the whole thing. So what's cracking over there in Philly tonight, man? What you got going on the rest of the night over there in Philly, man?
You already know. Get a job done.
Oh.
I got a kiss, and I'm about to go fishing.
So let me get this straight. You got a nice little something twisted up. You rolled it. You lit it, you smoking it, and then later you about to go swimming and be going invincible on us and shit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, well, I don't need to take up any more of your time, man. Go ahead and get that smoke on and get that you know what on, man, and enjoy your Hefner shit. You know what I'm saying? 1 thou wow.
Oh, man. Before I go, grace, mercy, and peace be bestowed upon all. You know, keep a lot of focus on everything in your life, no matter what goes on. And just, you know, whatever vice you use, the universe or any God that you use, you know, give up prayer and just keep focused that, you know, nothing's impossible. You can actually achieve it.
Amen to that, man. Much love to you out there in Philly, man. Salute to you. And we'll definitely look forward to checking in with you for Week 12 NFL action if we're, God willing, able to do so when we get to this point next week, man. Salute to you, Velez.
You already know. All right. Cali love, Philly love. 1 up.
1 up. Peace.
1 up, family.
What's up, Richie Hendricks? You live on the radio right now with your boy DJ Green Guy, man. We just made our NFL picks for the week, and I know you probably just hit me up to say hello, but here you are on the show now, man. So what's cracking, man?
We do, man. You know it's always showtime, man. To the point to where I'm sitting there blowing on this good midnight, man. Sitting there about to go ahead and hit the lab work on our newest shit, man. You already know what we got coming, man. We got some shit coming off that's unfucking believable, and some shit that's definitely some peace and paradise with the capital. You hear me?
Man, you know what? It's always a pleasure to talk about peace and paradise with someone like you who's been very, very, very a big part of the movement of what I've been working on with my music, but very instrumental in inspiring everybody to try to get to a point where they can find some paradise and be on some real peace shit, man. So Big up to you, man. For real.
Back at you, back at you, man. It's always a pleasure to be on some peace shit with you, man. You know, we gonna rep this paradise life to the day we die, man. We gonna get everybody else high off these T-vibes, you feel me?
Yeah, and I gotta give a big shout out before we get out of here to Mr. Loco. Mr. Loco is a brand ambassador for Good Vibes, part of the cannabis culture. I'm sure he's probably doing some invisible things, some Hefner shit right now. And if not, he's chiefing on a leaf of some sort. But we got this wonderful vinyl right here for y'all with a lot of new tracks with legends of the game like Cameron, Nephew Michael, Snoop Dogg, Erg7, June B, The Game, Jadakiss, K Davis, The Hitman, Jaron Benton, man, and Swifty McVeigh, man. Look at that right there. It's a wonderful thing, man. And if you haven't had a chance to go on my YouTube page, there's a remix with DJ King Assassin on there. And there's a really nice treat for you if you get a chance to go there and check it out. Because, well, let's just say there's some tremendous peeps on that right there. You know what I'm saying?
There is. I can vouch for it.
You know, and as I try to pull this out here, this is the vinyl. This is exactly what it looks like when you take it. It smells like a new car when you take it out of the actual package. And this is it right here. This is actually a record that you can play on a record player. And what's so amazing about it is it's available on the website in my bio, but also too, because we're disciples of DJ King Assassin, we made this in honor of him being the type of guy to really make our connection happen, Mr. Loco and myself, and also Richie Hendrix. I was introduced to Richie Hendrix through DJ King Assassin. So we're all really disciples of Assassin. And to add on to all of what I just said, this is coming out on all the streaming platforms on his birthday. So it takes it to another level. They talk about giving people flowers while they're still here. Me and Richie Hendrix and man, everybody I just said, we all like to smoke our flowers. We don't really want to have actual flowers like you might give to a lady. Personally, if you give me some flowers, they hopefully are cannabis flowers that I can put in my pipe and smoke. But those are the types of flowers that I want to have while I'm alive, not ones that you give to your lady. But these are figurative flowers we're giving, not literal flowers. We're paying homage to DJ King Assassin, man, because without DJ King Assassin, there's no DJ Green Guy. There's no DJ Green Guy. So this is our tribute album to DJ King Assassin. Without him, there's no me. And Mr. Loco and me.
I can speak on that too, man. Without Assassin, man, Hendrix couldn't be on that. West Coast in the building.
And you can see right here, me and Richie Hendrix got a vinyl right here. This is on the Wall of Fame. This is the Chronicles of a P. So right next to it is DJ King Assassin. And we got Bob Marley right here. Eventually we're going to put a Jimi Hendrix up here so we can, continue that circle of the wagons. You know what I'm saying? Hendrix. You know what I mean? Jimi Hendrix, you get the idea. But we're really, really excited about that drop, man. So January 15th, celebrate DJ King Assassin's birthday with us. And also, too, we got more music on the way before that gets here. Unofficially, there's a track that's getting ready to come out potentially on the 22nd of November that has Richie Hendrix on it. So, I'll just say it might be fun and you might want to go check it out. But we got to find out, from our friends over there if they approved it. We're still waiting on that. But, man, other than that, man, we really appreciate everybody. for checking out the radio show. Yo, you got any shout outs, Richie Hendricks, before we get out of here?
Man, I'm just shouting out everybody showing us love right now, man. If you love us, we love y'all, man. I've been looking at our metrics. We're doing good on the East Coast. We always good back in our hometowns, back on the West Coast, respectively. Shout out to all our international fans, man. Keep tapping into the P team, man. Shout out to Black C, RBL, Potsy, man. Of course, shout out to DJ King, Sassy, Cocaine, man. You know, it's love. You already know what it is. It's a West Coast family. We got love and Israel for the whole damn nation, man. It's good.
That's right. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Nothing but love for y'all out there, man. And may the best team win this weekend. And if they don't win this weekend, maybe they'll get them next time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to all the P's out there all over the place. And like Coy said, you know what I'm saying? Benzino's daughter, girls is players too. We out of here. Peace.